Here we are again, YouTube. Just going to have a little chat with Graham. He's the part owner of, with his wife, owning the property, the building. He's been evicted today. He's going to give us a little insight as to what to for you people that are expecting the future, eh? Go on, so what happened this morning? How did they come in?
Well, I just looked out the window and I saw the central van, the big high-top transit van, pull up. I recognised it from last time. And then when I looked over the fence, there's about 30-35 bailiffs in place, accompanied by police. None of them wearing hats, none of them acting under the oath, you know what I mean? Yeah. So they immediately bulled the way straight through the gate. They just kicked the gate, so possibly
which is over the gate over here, right? I know she got the notes up on there, like you say. Yeah.
And then I locked myself. I managed to get myself in the porch and lock the door. As soon as I turned the key, they run with a drill straight away, drilling the locks. Straight. They never asked me if they could come in, or never identified the self-produced. No paperwork whatsoever. No AX96 warrant. No warrant. No nothing.
It's like this is Nazi Britain today, isn't it? It's
exactly. It is. Yeah, definitely.
So, like, normally, I mean, you're saying it's under litigation at the moment. The old proceedings and they still come in and took your house, nevertheless.
And they still come in and thieve the house off us,
Have you got, like, paperwork to prove that it's still under litigation?
Oh yes, there's paperwork in the court now. And I mean, we were never in arrears, never once were we in arrears. I mean, eviction is supposed to be the last resort. They use it. How come they use it as the first resort? We asked a question concerning our original mortgage deeds, and a power of attorney, and we were answered by an eviction notice 3 days later.
No, man.
A power of sale and an eviction notice.
So they rushed it through, like, within what, 7 days?
Just railroaded it through, and ignored everything we tried to put into court with John and all the good people who tried to help us, and they just point blank refused us to submit anything in court.
So John has been helping you look for a bit of paperwork.
That's right.
Like. What have you found about the paperwork then, John?
Well, there's so many holes in the paperwork. It's unbelievable. When I first got the court bundle and started looking through it, because we became involved quite late. And when I first got the court bundle and started going through it, I was marking something on pretty much every page or every other page that
was illegal.
Or there was some discrepancy there of some kind. Including seals not in place where it just says seal on paperwork, etc.
What about signatures and stuff like that? What was that? The signature like for the bailiff?
Signatures are all squiggles.
No
signatures are all squiggles or non-existent.
No block capital letters or anything like that.
The Mickey Mouse piece of paper the head bailiff showed me this morning had all it had at the bottom was head bailiff printed, by your computer. No wet ink signature. The court stamp was just a Mickey Mouse, nothing. Supposed to be an embossed stamp, which it wasn't. And they just sort of flashed them to us like that, and that was it.
That was it, because you're legally allowed to hold it and look at it and examine it, make sure it is correct before they even act. And they did none of that, they just broke straight in.
I asked them to produce the AX96 warrant form, which they just put the heads on the floor and just totally ignored me question.
So they're acting unlawfully, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Without a doubt. Yeah, just legalised thugs,
You tried to get in to get some of your property back out of the house, and now they've come and stopped you from even doing that.
This morning I asked them, I said, why aren't you wearing hats? If you're not wearing a hat, you're not acting under your oath. Alright? Which they ignored. And then an hour later they all come in the hats. When the ones who evicted us went, and then these lads turned up in the piss pots, you know what I mean?
So what's the next step then? You've got somewhere to stay? Your wife was on about cooking a meal here in the garden.
Fortunately, we're going to try and stop here as long as we can stop
Have you got food parcels? Anyone helping you out with stuff like that?
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll have lots. We've got a lot of help. A lot of good people helping us.
Yeah, man. So, what's the address of the property in case anybody sees this video and wants to come down and give you a hand or support?
It's 2 and 3 Bridge Street, SUNNYBROW, Crook, County Durham, DL15 0NA.
Brilliant stuff, mate. You got a number or anything like that you might want to give out, or do you want to keep that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, anybody needs my number. You know,
well, somebody who sees this on YouTube might be able to ring you up and give you some advice on this. So
Can you read this number out, because I haven't got my glasses on?
Read one out.
Terrible. So they've nicked my glasses and all, so...
They've nicked your glasses?
Yeah, I can't get in for my glasses. This is my number anyway.
Graham's personal number is 07562 633 894. But if anybody is wanting to get in contact, the best way is through Response Northeast on Facebook.
Right, brilliant. Response Northeast
on Facebook.
Yeah, wicked, mate. Right, I think we're going to conclude here at this, like, and here, YouTubers, what to expect.
Yeah.
People smashing into your house illegally. Yeah. This is Free Britain today, isn't it? Cheers, thanks a lot anyway.
Right, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.